Hey good people, and welcome back to the channel. I am Wes, your creative culinary connoisseur, and today I'll be reviewing two of Little Debbie's ice cream flavors, which are the Swiss roll and Christmas tree flavors. Now I can proudly say that I grew up eating Little Debbie cakes, and if I had to rank my top 5 flavors, I would have to go with the Swiss roll, the oatmeal pies, the zebra cakes, the donut sticks, and the fudge rounds. I can also say that I'm a fan of ice cream. So when I initially learned that Little Debbie will be coming out with its own ice cream flavors, I was naturally curious. So for the purposes of this review, I'll be giving some background information on the two ice cream flavors. I will do a taste test, and I'll be giving a rating for each flavor. So without any further delay, let's jump right in. I got the Swiss roll and Christmas tree flavored ice creams at Walmart for $2.50 a pint each. And I picked these two flavors because they were the only ones available. Now for comparison purposes, Ben & Jerry's sells their typical pint of ice cream for a little over $5. Haagen-Dazs sells their ice cream for close to $6, and the Halo brand ice cream sells their pints for a little over $6. So right off the bat, and without even tasting the Little Debbie's ice cream, one could infer that Little Debbie is either trying to win over the ice cream fans with their low prices, or their ice cream simply isn't on the level as the other popular brands. But we'll get into that a little bit later. As you can see, these pints of Little Debbie's ice cream are loaded with a lot of sugar and all sorts of unhealthy ingredients. However, the Christmas tree flavor has a lot more calories and grams of sugar than the Swiss roll flavor. So if you haven't tried this ice cream out yet and you're thinking about doing so, my suggestion is try not to eat it all at once. So I'll go to taste the Swiss roll flavor first. When I pop open the top, I noticed that the ice cream appeared to be some variation of chocolate. And there appeared to be other things in the ice cream, such as the white cream filling that you would find in a Swiss roll cake. I go in for my first bite, and to be brutally honest, I really wasn't blown away. In my opinion, it tasted like great value chocolate ice cream, which is nothing to write home about. I go in for a second spoonful, and my thoughts really haven't changed. I was able to detect some chunks of cake in this ice cream, but the chunks were definitely small, and I really wasn't getting the Swiss roll flavor from this. Next, I go to taste the Christmas tree cakes flavor, and as you can see, the look of the ice cream alone is drastically different from the Swiss roll look. I go in for the first taste, and I was pleasantly surprised with the flavor of this ice cream. I really can't put my finger on what the red substance is, but it definitely acts well when paired with the vanilla ice cream and the other flavors. And while it didn't really taste exactly like the Christmas tree cakes, it had a superior flavor profile, and it had a ton of more cake in the pint versus the Swiss roll pint. But overall, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give the Swiss roll flavor a 4. It was okay, but to me, it didn't taste anything like Swiss roll cakes, and I would much rather spend an extra $3 to get a brand of ice cream that I like. When it comes to the Christmas tree flavor, I will give it a 7. I was actually pleasantly surprised with this flavor. And again, while it didn't taste exactly like the Christmas tree cakes, it was still pretty good, and I would consider it a bargain among other ice cream brands that come in pints. But this marks the end of my review. If you have any questions or comments related to the review or the Little Debbie's ice cream brands, feel free to leave them below in the comment section, and I'll be sure to reply to everybody. Until next time, stay tuned and stay safe. Peace.